Hello everybody and welcome back to Forza Motorsport 2023. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight we are going to try and use the wheel. I am not good on the wheel, but we're going to try it. I have like the most jank setup in the world trying to make this work. But we're going to try a couple of races on the wheel and see if I can't actually figure this out. That is our goal. So I think we are going to go ahead and jump into free play first to kind of get a feel for it. I'll do a quick event and we'll just do something simple. We will jump in our Subaru and we'll go do a circuit race on Homestead on the Speedway. And we'll just try to get used to driving with the wheel here. So wish me luck, guys. I'm gonna try it. Legendary, yeah, I mean I've done Forza in the past, but pretty much. All right.
On the Homestead Oval, be flat out on the straights, then let off the gas versus braking for the banked turns.
All right, let's try this. I want to make sure that my shifters are actually shifting before I go too crazy. Oh, it's raining. Great start. All right, let's go. We got this. Car's got a definite wobble to the left. Probably some damage. Out here drifting. I can't see a single thing goes wrong here. Dude, this sucks. Alright. Like, I feel like this wheel has so much play in it. Hold the phone. Shit. How do we just be canceled? All right, can we? Why is there no restart? That's another thing. Like, what? There's almost always been a restart. Why is there no just straight restart? It's annoying. I think we need to do some setting up because our wheel definitely should be under the advanced controller, right? So this is steering axis dead zone. Now I don't know what this means. So raising the dead zone means more steering input is required for the car to start turning. So, yes. What is the difference between inner dead zone and outer dead zone? Like, that's the other thing. I'm assuming that means, like, inner dead zone means, like, the top of the thing from, like, neutral position, right? So, we would want this to be higher. Let's try max and see what that's like. And then we can adjust it. And then the outside dead zone means we want to minimize that a little bit. Right? That's the size of the outer dead zone for steering. So raising this dead zone means less physical is needed for activation of steering controls. Well, we want this minimized. And we want this higher. But I can't do both. Like, I can't make this higher and the other one lower. It doesn't make any sense. Alright, we'll try this and see what that feels like, I guess. Acceleration, deceleration is fine. Like, I'm not worried about all that. Adjust the amount of steering used to automatically correct the direction of travel when no steering input is detected. Okay. Save it. Let's try it. Resume, I guess. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can go in a straight line. See, I still feel like we got too much. It's still too much. Alright. I gotta get this set up. Like, this is annoying. Again, it feels like it's got too much. It's too easy to start the turning. Like, I don't have to I barely touch this freaking. It's a really cheap wheel. So, like, I need this to be higher. So I guess I just max this out and see what the other one does. But I just don't understand why, like, you can't do both. Like, why can't I have a really high, like, start to turn? Like, it takes a while to actually turn. Like, I want to make sure that when I try to turn, that's when it turns. I don't want it, like, constantly turning. Right now, it just turns immediately. Like, I barely give it any throttle or any turning input, and it just goes full lock. It's really obnoxious. Maybe it's damaged. I don't know. I don't know if we have damage on or not. I think we do. But I'm trying to figure this out. Like, this is why I don't play with these wheels. Like, it drives me crazy. You have to do so much to try to make this shit work. Steering self-alignment. Adjust the amount of steering used to automatically correct the direction of travel when no steering input is detected. Maybe we weaken this a little bit? Try taking this down. Let's go like 50%. So that it's not as crazy. But again, I wish I could drop this down and still maintain like a higher upper, like, because this one is the one that says raising this dead zone means more steering input is required for the car to start turning, right? That's what I want. But then this raises automatically with it, and I can't drop this without dropping the other. So, like, it makes no sense. God. Can you people not actually, like, see the fact that I'm on the fucking track stopped? Hello? You dumb fucking AI. I wish... I have no, like, ability to see what's wrong with the car either. So, like, I don't have anything in terms of a HUD that shows me what the fuck is wrong with my car. So, like, I would like to see what that is. Like, it's got all kinds of different fucking things, but it doesn't actually show me the shit that I actually want. And I don't care about the actual thing. It's conditional. Enable damage notifications, the fuel gauge and tire heat display in the HUD. Yeah, I wish it would show that, but it doesn't show up. Okay, we just turn it on. Okay. Okay, maybe that's what we need. So we can... Whoops. So now we should be able to see all the time. Okay, so we are not actually damaged. So the movement that I'm getting is in the actual wheel itself, which is what we're trying to stop. So that's not helping. So we need to go back into here. And again, try to increase this as much as possible. I just wish that I could decrease this at the same time as increasing this. Less physical input is needed for full activation of steering controls. See, that's stupid. Like, these are literally supposed to be opposite of one another. Why are they tied together? Like, that makes no sense. It literally makes no sense. Let's go like 60, 80. Try that. I wish you guys could see how little input I'm actually giving this thing. Okay, so far this is feeling a little better. Of course, I'm just crashed into the wall. Alright, let's try it again. It doesn't help we're in a goddamn rainstorm. One thing that I say I hate about... I hate this wheel. I ain't gonna lie. There's gotta be some other settings, right? Like, maybe there's a fucking, like, settings in the actual Xbox itself. Is there? Like, there's gotta be something that I can do to try to make this wheel, like, usable. Because otherwise, I'm just gonna take this shit away and just use my controller. Because this is obnoxious. Let's see. These are all devices and connection, controllers and headsets. It's not even in here. There's nothing in here. Yeah, there's literally nothing here. And it wouldn't be under that. Maybe I have to actually, like, connect a device? And these are all wireless adaptive controller? I mean, I don't know what that is. I don't know. I'm gonna end up fucking shit up if I'm not careful. Also, my Xbox is, like, blinking at me for some reason. Alright. Let's get out of this godforsaken rain, first of all. Oh, there's the restart. I knew there had to be a restart. Why is it there and not, like, right here? Why is it... Restart should be, like, right here by rewind. That makes no sense. Okay, at least we have a restart. So we know where to find that now. But I want to get used to using a wheel, because I feel like it would be fun. But at the same time, like, it also feels like a gigantic pain in my ass to try to get this to actually work. So, quick event setup. Let's go back over to our Subaru. Homestead, Speedway Circuit, noon. Clear weather, thank you. Honestly, let's turn the drivatars off. See if we can't get the hang of this car. Well, that's the thing. I gotta earn money to buy cars, guys. You gotta remember that. Like,
Experiment
I just
with
started.
both high and low lines through the banking early in the race.
All right.
There will be plenty of...
far, so good. I can officially turn left without crashing. A very long banked corner. Okay, we apparently needed a little bit less throttle there. Okay. And that's where everything starts to go wrong. So you see what I'm saying, where it starts to like wobble? Like it's uncontrollable after that. Like as soon as it starts, like the littlest tiny fucking input makes this shit go fucking crazy. Alright, let's try something else. Maybe under the driving assist, if we turn the steering from normal to simulation. So let me see what this says. I mean, we could potentially go to like assisted, but we don't want to do that. So simulation steering eliminates any dampening and steering speed assistance for a more realistic effect, making counter steering much quicker. I don't know if that's what we want after all, but we're gonna try it. I'm trying anything at this point to try to get this fucking wheel to work. Alright. Let's try it. It could just be that this wheel is a piece of shit. Shouldn't be used. 'Cause like I said, the amount of input that I am using is in millimeters right now. Like, you can't even fucking, like, tell that I'm turning the wheel at this point. Like, I am using very little turning. Like, I feel like this wheel has a fucking spot in it that just pulls it to the left. Yeah, I'm done with this. I'm done with this. Fuck it. Hold it. Hold that thought, boys. I'll be right back. I'm getting rid of this shit. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, it's so incredibly annoying. Like, I think my wheel has, like, a fucking spot that, like, just pulls it left of center. So I'm constantly having to, like, try to counter it. Like, it's stupid. Like, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Alright, so we're gonna go back to normal steering. And see if we can drive now. It's not trying to pull left or right. It's crazy. That's a very angry boxer. Alright, so now we're back. Fuck that shit. No, not restart. Now we want to actually quit. Alright. We got this. I don't know, man. Like, the wheel, like I said, it's got a spot in it that it just constantly tries to pull left. I don't understand it. I've tried using that wheel in the past. Like I said, it's a super cheap wheel. All it is a piece of shit Ferrari 458 Italia, like, wheel. It was like fucking $40 or something like that. So, like, I'm trying to make it work. I do have, like, a wheel stand that it's mounted to. But yeah, like, it's just not working. So, fuck that. Let's get this party started. Let's try to make some money. Now, if we go to career, if you guys remember correctly, in the last one, we actually finished off the practical performance, right? We actually got second, so we got our silver medal. The problem is, in order to move up, we need more money. And like a dum-dum, I spent my money on a brand new muscle car, which you guys may have already seen. If you look at my cars, I bought this nice little Plymouth Hemi Cuda, and unfortunately, I used up my money, which is not ideal. So somehow, I've got to try to gain some money here so that we can keep going. I don't think I can afford any of these cars for the next tier. Let's just double check, because it'll ask us to buy some stuff.
Every year, manufacturers set out to build a car of the moment that defines who they are. Cars that are nimble, well-engineered, with a futuristic design aesthetic. Not exclusive automotive fantasies. Desirable, attainable. Each offering a welcome invitation for a motivated, hard-driving enthusiast to get in, buckle up, and then define who they are at the absolute limit on the racetrack.
Beautiful. All right. So let's see what they want us to drive. So we have to choose a car that's in this list, right? Like, we don't have that many options. We have to choose one of these cars. So we got an Alpine. We got a BMW Z4, which is made in the U.S. But look at the price tags on these fucking things. Like, how am I supposed to afford that shit? I got 71 grand. The closest thing that I could potentially get would be this Nissan 370Z Nismo. And we can't afford that. So maybe am I capable of selling cars? Like, is that a thing? Because I could do that. I could sell a car. That would give me enough money. So if I go to my cars, like, I want to keep this Porsche, obviously. But, like, I don't necessarily need two Subarus. So, like, this 2019 Subaru STI S209 wouldn't necessarily need that. Or the Cuda. Like, I could always come back and buy the Cuda later. Is there a way to sell it? Okay, you can actually sell it. What would I get for selling it? I would get 112,000 credits. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. And then we can always buy this thing back later on. It ain't no big deal. Ain't no big deal. And now that allows us to buy a car, which brings us to our next question. What car should we buy? That's the next one. This is an important question because, like, okay, I am not listening to that thing again. So if you start, I'm going to skip you. Yep, we're skipping. Screw that. The Honda event and multiplayer, you get a free car to use? Nah, that's fine. All right. All right, so we've got the Alpine, we've got a BMW Z4, we've got the Lexus, which I'm not driving a Lexus. I don't care to drive a Lexus. The Lotus is actually not a bad potential car. The Mercedes-Benz SLK 55 AMG, that could be fun. We've got the funds for it now. We could drive any of these. We got a Nissan Z, which I think personally is pretty godforsaken ugly. And then we've got this Nissan 370Z Nismo, which honestly looks, the picture that they've got of it doesn't look particularly amazing. But then you got this Porsche 718 Cayman GTS. We can't afford it. And then the Toyota GR Supra. So the new Supra, which is just a glorified BMW Z4. What do we got? The Supra or the Z4. But they're the same car. What's the fun in that? Like, literally, this Z4 and this Supra had the exact same motor, I believe. It's a BMW. Yeah. Alright, so, let's see. Like, I really don't want to drive a BMW, so if I had to choose, I'd choose the Supra over those two. Supra, they aren't? What do you mean they're not? If you open the hood of a freaking Toyota Supra, I guarantee it says powered by BMW. Guaranteed. If you think I'm joking, like, look it up. There might be other changes, obviously a slightly different body and stuff like that, but I'm just saying, like, the main difference is that this is a convertible, and this one is a hardtop. What up, Hive? They are the same. See? I'm not crazy. Believe it or not, I'm not crazy. I do know a thing or two about cars. We can't get the Porsche, so I'm thinking Mercedes or Lotus, to be perfectly frank. Like, I feel like, I mean, the cheap option here, can we look at it first? Like, if we just, like, okay, this isn't actually as bad. Like I said, the reflections were throwing me off. So if we go to view the car, like, this isn't a bad-looking Nissan. And we can open it up. There you go. As a matter of fact, we might be able to open the hood on the Supra and the BMW so that you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. But, yeah, I'm honestly, this is bringing me back some, okay, so now we get into nostalgia, right? Back in the day, way back in the day, there was a game on Xbox 360 called Test Drive Unlimited. I hear there's a new Test Drive potentially coming out, but Test Drive Unlimited, one of my favorite cars was the Nissan 350Z, which I think was a Fairlady at the time. It was a Nissan 350 Fairlady Z. And then I went to the customizations and went to Nismo to customize it. So I made it a 350Z Fairlady Nismo, which was kind of crazy. All right, let's see. Does it have powered by BMW under the hood? Oh, you cheaty bastards. They put an engine cover on it. They put the engine cover on it. Take the engine cover off, you cheaters. I know for a fact this is a BMW engine. I'm not crazy. You bastards. They're just making me out to be a liar. I know better. I know it says powered by BMW. I've seen it. I've seen a Supra up close. Cheaters. All right, we are not getting the Supra. So what do you guys think? Would we go with the cheap option, get the Nissan 370Z Nismo, or do we go with, like, something a little bit different? Because this is, I mean, BMW, Supra, everybody's going to have it. BMWs are literally a dime a dozen here in the U.S. I ain't going to lie. Like, you see these things everywhere, especially the Z4, because they're made in Georgia, for God's sakes. Like, it's literally made in the U.S. So we see these things everywhere. So there's not even that nice of a car, in my opinion. And I definitely wouldn't take one racing. Personally. So, like, I don't even know what this thing is, this Alpine. I have no clue what the heck this is. This is some random European car, most likely. Lexus, I don't really care for. I just don't like the brand. So, Lotus has always been a racing car. Porsche, obviously, we can't afford, so that's out of the question. So, I'm thinking Mercedes, Lotus, or Nissan. What do you guys think? Open the BMW hood. Why? It's just probably got a gigantic engine cover, too. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to show anything either. But yeah, so, same thing. I actually wonder what they got in this Lotus. Now, Lotus is notorious for being, like, stripped down, basically, race cars, right? They're very light. They usually have a smaller engine than you would expect. Like, I know some of them had, like, old school, like, Toyota from this angle. But between the Lotus and the Fairlady, or the Nissan 370... It's made in South Carolina, not Georgia? Okay, well, I stand corrected. I know it's made in the U.S. I thought it was Georgia, but either or. You live near the plant? I hear you there, dude. Dude, I live up here in Ohio. We have the Honda manufacturing and stuff here in Ohio, so like it's just constantly Hondas everywhere. Just Hondas everywhere. We have a lot of BMWs as well. And they're literally all obnoxious. I don't care. Like literally they are so boring to look at. You just get so old. But I mean, then you got this. I mean, it's powered by AMG. You can't really go wrong with that. It's a classic, sleek-looking Merc. Like, you really can't go wrong with a good-looking AMG Merc. You know what I mean? Like, look at this. Again, they lose points for me because of the freaking engine covers. You know what I'm saying? I hate engine covers. I hate them. I think it's a cop-out. I want to see the engine. Especially if you pay this kind of money for a car. You know what I mean? Like, what's the point of paying this kind of money and then not getting to see the engine? That'd be the first thing I do is take off the engine cover. And you got the trunk, aka the bonnet. Or no, not the bonnet, the boot. But, I mean, this is a good looking car, I'll be real. Like, I like the, look at that stance. Like, it just screams sports car. I'm torn. I'm torn. I kind of like the going with the cheaper option and then like building it up and taking down more expensive competitors. You know what I mean? I think we go with the 370 here. I ain't gonna lie. For nostalgia's sake more than anything. Still got a gigantic freaking engine cover. I hate engine covers so much. Like I really do. It's such a stupid thing. It's like, yeah, let's pay an extra $150 for this stupid ass engine cover. It's just a giant piece of plastic. Take the I can't afford it. I can't afford it, my dude. I would love to take the Porsche. I mean, Porsche's all over it, and you know, boxer engines and all that. But yeah, let's do it. I think I've made up my mind. Let's do it. We're going with the cheap option. Ooh, do we go with the white though? Oh, now we have more options. We got black or white. I mean, I'm always about the black, but that white actually looked pretty solid too. Or we could just make it our own custom color. Ooh, hold that thought. I mean, we got special colors too. Do we make it like carbon fiber? Just straight up polished carbon? Matte carbon? And you got all those weird ass like... Oh no. Hell no. Okay, well, I think we go normal colors. That burnt orange, though, like, I think that looks really good. What do we got? 78 grand for the orange. Yeah, we're not going chrome. That's for sure. I want to be able to see when I'm driving. This may not be the color that I was thinking it was, but I think it's decent. Oh yeah, that's good. The red is separated from the orange with a black little like accent, so that's not too bad. That's not too bad. All right, we're going to Silverstone. Oh Lord, have mercy. Hive, close your eyes. I promise you're not gonna like the way I drive. All right, we have 300 credits to upgrade this thing. I mean, what is our power looking like? We only have 350 horsepower. See, that's going to be the big thing about this. It's going to be underpowered compared to some of the other cars that we're up against. But it should be able to decently handle the track. Like, handling-wise, it should be solid. It says that it's very high in speed and less in everything else, which I don't know if I agree with that. Most of the time, I wouldn't exactly call these fast cars. I mean, they're fast, but they're not crazy fast. Braking would also be a good... I think brakes would be a good upgrade for us. We can go with sport brakes. Seems like a good upgrade for us. Alright. Confirm it. Let's go. It's hard to go wrong when you're on a circuit going with... Yeah, you can't do weight yet, Hive. So the way they've changed the upgrading system in this game, they limit the amount you can spend to upgrading your car, but they also limit the different upgrades you can do to each car by car level. So you've got to race your car a lot to unlock different levels of things that you can do to it. They've changed a lot. They really have. And you're right. Normally, that's exactly where you would start. That's what I talked about in the last one. Like, the easiest thing in the world is to take out weight, right? It's like, okay, spare tires, like rear seats, stuff like that. Get rid of it. It's like 100 pounds plus every time.
Remember, stay in your torque curve for maximum acceleration, and redline your shifts. The engine can handle it.
All right, here we go. Lord have mercy, we're about to be on Silverstone. I haven't raced Silverstone in so long. The classic trumpet. Alright, so we gotta practice as well. Like, they force you to practice before you start the race, too. And there's no qualifying. Okay. Gotta get a handle for this thing. Also gotta remember, this is rear-wheel drive now. I'm used to all-wheel. Good lord. Okay, this thing does not want to turn. Yeah, this thing's very, very underwhelming in the grip department. Seems to have okay pickup. I wouldn't say it's crazy good. The thing that worries me, it gets very oversteery on braking. Okay, that was a little better. Still overshot the corner a little bit. Got it. Turn, baby, turn. Just slide the car around the corner. Hey, dude! I have to have some track too, man. Alright, let's quit playing around. Let's get this done. Definitely got to be a little bit more careful with when I get on the power compared to my Subaru all-wheel drive system. If I actually want to be fast through the corners and not just try to Tokyo drift everything. Definitely understeers a lot as well. Like when you try to coast into the corner, it definitely tries to push through the corner. Got very good brakes, actually. Like, I think I can probably brake a little bit later. I also don't know exactly what our power band is either. But I feel like anything above 5,000 we should be pretty solid in terms of keeping up some power. Stick it in there, come on. Alright, I think that's enough practice laps. I've got a feel for the track. I'll learn the car as we go. Yeah, the road tires are definitely not helping. Probably should have started with that, but I figure brakes are also a very good place to start. So maybe we'll go tires. Actually, I don't think we could update. I don't think we could upgrade the tires yet. I think you got to be like level 6 on the car to upgrade tires. But look at this Hive. Isn't this the dumbest thing you ever seen? Like, you get to choose where you start. Like, you would think if they're forcing you to practice, like, that would be like qualifying, right? So, like, you just lay down your best time. Where you start, you start. I don't like this. But they're saying that they're expecting me to finish 7th to 10th. I like starting middle of the pack. I'm like, screw it. You know, I don't want to be at the back, but I also don't want to be at the front. I want to work my way up. Let's go. What up, Stung? I've traded a ricer for a ricer? You're not wrong, necessarily. Those tires nice and warmed up right off the bat. Nice brakes, dum-dum. God darn it. Alright, you AI. I hate them. I hate AI. I really do. I hate them. Because they drive like fucking morons. Why are they jamming on their brakes there? Like the whole group, they just drive right into each other and slam on the brakes. I hate it. Now they won't do it, right? No, they still do. Alright, they're going around. And then he turned into me. Alright, we gotta get as much room away from the majority of these guys as possible. getting a feel for the car, boys. We're doing good. Uh-oh. Overshot it. Okay, we're good. Level strip. Beautiful. Go! Need to trust the corner, or trust the car through that corner a little bit more. Not right in the rear. There we go. Shift. Shifting does help. Last I checked. A little oversteer there. We're not really catching up on the guys, unfortunately. We are at least maintaining our position. Way too slow. I do it. So much for maintaining our position. Come on now. There's a BMW on me. Trust the car. Come on. Look at that. Lock him up. Come on now. A little aggressive on the throttle there. Honestly, I'm liking the car. I just got to get used to it. It actually handles really well. As long as you're not a complete moron. Like me. It helps if you can drive. I'm not a very good driver in this game. Not as good an angle this time, but we're fine. Got plenty of room. Good. I would like to get to a point where I can take that last corner in third gear instead of downshifting all the way to second. Definitely want to try to keep the RPMs above 5,000. It does get a little doggy under 5,000.
One more lap.
That was a money shift. All right, we're gonna try to take this in third. Third is definitely the way to go there. I think going down to the second is a little bit too slow. It's like right on the edge. Using all the track. Slowed down too much, I think, there. Careful getting over the throttle here. Alright, so we get fourth. It's not a bad start.
Great race.
Yeah, Stickmaster, back in Forza Horizon. I do love Forza, I really do. I prefer the regular Forza like this over Forza Horizon. But that's just me. I prefer like actual track racing if I'm going to do a racing game. But not a bad start. We'll have to try to keep up in the top 4 plus to try to get a podium in this series. But considering brand new car, didn't know what we were doing, not a bad start. We'll take it. Yeah, I do manual shifting. And I'm also driving with a controller, for those of you wondering. I know some people were confused last time, they weren't sure. Alright, so we unlocked new rims, which I couldn't care less about, and rim size, and tire width. So we might be able to go with wider tires. Alright, let's continue. We could also lower the tire pressure is something we should probably try to do as well. So if we go to tires, front tires will help us turn in a little better. So we could go with a 265 or a 275. Let's just go max out our tires. 295 on the rear, that's fine. So now we have 100 points left to spend. What would probably be the best? I mean, we could just open up the exhaust and let this thing sound good. Oh, we can't. We actually can't. Sadness. Alright, air. I mean, we could put a sport intake on it. Get a little bit more air into this engine. What does that take our horsepower up to? 359? Yeah, it doesn't do much, unfortunately. But our horsepower to weight ratio is a 0.18 horsepower per pound, so not too bad. It's also got a 54% front weight distribution bias, so something to consider with braking. All right, so there's the upgrades for this that we can do. Let's go to tuning and see if we can't change some things. So tire pressure definitely needs to be dropped. So I'm thinking we go down to like 26 pounds. And maybe like 25 in the rear for a little bit extra grip. That makes it worse, supposedly. Okay, that makes the rear better. Maybe 26.5 in the front. See, I don't believe it. When it says that the braking distance changes this much, I don't believe it. Because, I mean, having a bigger contact area of the tire on the road should mean for better handling. Like, it should be more grip everywhere. Just straight up. That's how that works. I don't think, yeah, I was going to say, I don't think we can do anything else because we haven't done anything. So, let's just try the lower tire pressure. I actually want to go 26 on both. We'll do 26 pounds, see how it feels. Hopefully we get a little bit more grip out of it, be a little bit more comfortable sending it through the corners a little faster. Because I would really like to not get down into second if we can avoid it. And I went out of the career because I'm a dum-dum. Do they have the new 2024's Mustangs? I'm sure they do. Like, I'm sure they've got all the new stuff. Like, this game has a gajillion cars in it. It just depends on what series you're actually racing in, whether or not you're going to be able to use it yet. What up, Poseidon? How's it going? Glorious, good to see you. Bryce, Norska, good to see you guys. I do appreciate everybody dropping in tonight. I do appreciate you guys. And I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to punch that like button if you guys really do enjoy it.
Your final turn here at Grand Oak, Gambler will test you, because if you're precise, you won't need to use any brake before you turn into it.
Yeah, me and Precise, we don't exactly get along. God, I hate the sun. Woo, that was a mistake. Instantly paid for it. Alright. This is a crazy ass course. Got good banking. Oh, that's gonna throw us. Yep. Nice wide track. I've literally never driven this track. This is definitely a very technical track. Like, it's got very nice banking, so like you can send it, but you gotta hit it just right. Like I said, I am not known for my precision. Yeah, right there, that was beautiful. Better. Oh, we have royally driven way too hard. That is a very nasty corner. This feels like it would be a really fun course to drift. I ain't gonna lie. That was a much better corner. likes to slide the back out on that one. Does not like getting off the track. It's almost like it's rear-wheel drive, and getting into the sand is a bad thing. Alright, good. Easy into this corner. Feather the brakes. Flat out through this corner. Oh, that's about as much as I can think to get through that corner. That was... Alright. I think we good. I think we're ready. I don't have a sleep pattern, Stung. It's literally 0. We only touched the grass. We didn't go too crazy. I think overall this is going to be a fun race. I'm hoping that we can get out front relatively clean, but we're going to try. And we're going to be under the lights, folks. At least we don't have the sun like blaring in our face. You find yourself awake from 12 to 12. Doesn't matter which 12 to 12, just always 12 to 12. Much better launch. Let's go. Alright. Prepare for carnage in turn 1, as always. Alright. Preparing for carnage at turn 1 apparently means to just, like, forget to turn. Alright. Can we just restart? Like, is that a thing? Restart, please. Now that we know how to restart the frickin' race. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Don't forget to turn. Preparing for carnage does not mean stop turning. But we at least got a much better launch that time, so the minimal amount of wheel spin we can get away with would be preferable. And then we blow the tires off of it. Alright, don't forget to turn. Turning is obviously preferable to not turning. Ten out of 10 would recommend turning. Just saying. Once we get through some of this traffic, we'll be fine. Big left-hander coming up. Want to be as far over as we can get. Beautiful. Go. Go, 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 go. right-hander coming up. Don't fuck it up. Feather, feather, feather. Go. Wide. Cut in. Got a good run. Go, 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 little Nismo, please. Go! Give it all you got. Don't make a race car out of you yet. Oh, we slowed down a little too much there. We're good. There you go. See if we can catch the front two guys. Wrong gear, dum-dum. Alright, try not to money shift this corner, dum-dum. It's fine, we'll recover. Fine. I hate using rewinds, man. Hate it. That's why I usually turn them off. I don't like using them. Come on! Power! We actually hit our top end a little bit there. On fourth. Getting a little sloppy. Let's tighten it up. Starting to catch up to him a little bit. maybe at a slight cut there, but it'll work. Literally downshifted right as you were about to go into the sand. What a dum-dum. Fucking Gozart podium. Dude, why? Why will it not turn now? Come on. Like, seriously. What the hell? Back in. We passed him once, we can pass him again.
Lap. You got this.
Not like that, you can't. Come on, man. Get your shit together. My line for that corner. And the brakes just didn't work. Oh, we're falling apart, guys. Come on, game. Oh, this is frustrating. Like, I try to feather the brakes. I don't want to lock them up. Sometimes decides don't want to brake and locks them up anyway. Oh, this is infuriating. I'm not gonna lie. Damn it! Too many mistakes at the end, man.
Nice
Too many
work
mistakes.
Out there. P5.
I gotta work on the brakes on these things. I need to lower the brake pressure so that I don't lock the brakes up every time I touch the brakes. Like, if you guys watch in the bottom right-hand corner where the speedo is, you'll see that there's two little colors. One will be red, one will be blue. That is your position on how much you're braking and throttle. Brake is red, throttle is blue. And so, like, you'll see, I'm not locking up the brakes, like, or I'm not trying to. Like, I'm not just full braking. There are times where it just locks the brakes up for no reason. So I need to try to, like, tune back my brake pressure a little bit. Alright. So let's go performance again. So we know we should be able to go tire compound. No, we can't. We got to get to level 11 on the car to get tire compound. Okay. We can't do weight reduction either. Okay. Well, I mean, we could just go ahead and go with the exhaust. Let's go with a race exhaust. Fuel system upgrade. Beautiful. Can't quite do the intake. Okay. Flywheel. Beautiful. Alright. Let's tune it and see if we can't adjust the brakes. So yeah, we should be able to drop this down. Let's go with like 90%. And hopefully that'll stop us from locking the brakes up quite as much. Because I don't run with ABS in this game. Oh god. This track looks ridiculous. Okay. And it's dense fog. Looks like an interesting course. I'm gonna guess it's in Canada.
After you pass under the bridge, you'll be uphill into the right-hand elevator bend, which halfway through becomes a steep descent. So be sure you're pointed properly before you get back hard on the gas.
Great. I can't think of a single thing that could go wrong here. Hello? I think my braking line was fucked up. Restart. Like, it did not do anything.
Maple Valley is wide, fast, and mostly forgiving. So
Yeah. Wide, fast, mostly forgiving. Until you start out and it just throws you right into a fucking corner. It says you can turn it, but you can't. Wall was sneaking up on me. Tune car. Clearly the brakes aren't working now. So we must have went too far. Whoops. Let's go with a little bit. We'll go 93. And then make sure we're balancing the brakes towards the front just a little bit. I will say this, I've never played this course before, and it looks ridiculous. Dude, these humps can go fuck themselves. We haven't seen this many humps since fucking Fergie and the Black Eyed Peas were going. What is this track? Oh yeah, just get in front of me and slam on the brakes. Perfect idea. Dude, this track is insane! And the braking lines are fucking terrible. Like, it literally tells you that you don't need to brake here, but it tries to throw you into the wall. What is this track? I swear to God, you guys don't understand. This is just so many fucking humps. Like, you're airborne all the time, I swear. Look at this! You're just fucking airborne every time! It like dips down and then jumps back up. Like, what kind of stupid ass race course is this? The Canadians, we're not on fucking horses, man. Look at this. Oh, this is gonna be a death trap. I hate this course already. I hate this course. I ain't gonna lie. Dude, this is the roughest fucking track I have ever raced on. Like, legitimately the roughest fucking surface I have ever raced on. I feel like I'm driving down one of my old fucking dirt roads right now. Can I not afford asphalt up in fucking Canada or what? Just, no, you know, no turning. Just stay perfectly fucking straight. Because, you know, I'm just suggesting you turn left. Oh, this track can go fucking stuff. Yeah, I'm about done with this shit. This track sucks. It's like somebody decided to take and put a race course. This is ridiculous. Look at it. It's like, yeah, you want to go through here? I know you want to go forward. If you don't have the perfect line, you're fucked. Like, you're just fucked. That's a little better. Track is trying to kill you. It's not a racetrack. It's literally trying to kill you. You spend more time airborne on this thing than you do in a roller coaster. I can't get it to turn this corner. Like, how slow do I have to go coming in here? Because I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Like, it literally goes uphill, and then there's like a hump, and then it cuts to the left. So, like, you end up getting airborne just as you get there. So it takes all of the traction off the rear tires and just wants to throw you into the fucking wall. It just won't turn. It refuses to turn. Like, just turn, you big bitch. What is wrong with this track? Alright, we slow way the fuck down. Slow all the way. All the way. Good God, dude. Third gear and slow all the way down from that corner. fast and forgiving, she says. It'll be fun, she said. Legitimately crazy. Whoa! Look out! There we go. That was the line. Airborne and then snapping back to the other direction. This should be the underpass. Jump. See what I'm saying? You guys think I'm joking about being airborne the entire time. You are literally airborne the entire time. Alright, slow, slow, slow. Third gear. Turn. Go. Alright, I think I got a handle on it, but good God, man, I'm not joking. This track is literally a roller coaster. This fucking track is insane. Like, it's literally the roughest asphalt on the planet, coupled with every single corner being like a ramp before you get to it. Like, that is crazy. It's crazy. All right. See what happens. Come on. Fog, man! As if this isn't... Here's a BMW, turning, changing lanes without a turn signal again. Alright, you get the fuck out of my way. You're slowing me the fuck out. Get out of here, PayPal! Go! Shit, oh shit, they all stopped! Why would they stop? What was that? Alright, we're going through. Fuck you guys. I need to get the fuck away from you guys. This track is bad enough without having all you idiots around me. I will say this, the fog isn't fucking helping. Yeah, enjoy the wall, bitch!
Time penalty is about 2.5 seconds.
That's fair. I deserve the penalty for that one. I ain't gonna lie. That moment you forget where you're at. Oh, Lord have mercy. I fucked that corner all up. worse if I wanted to. And that downshift sealed the fate. Try it again. Penalties don't matter if everybody doesn't finish the race, is all I'm saying. I forgot. It's third gear corner. Dude, this thing just... If you hit this corner and you're not in third gear and going slow, you are not turning. Facts. Slide to the corner. Alright, this is crazy ass corner. Beautiful. More of that, please. Dude, you gotta be a fucking psychopath to drive this shit. I would say I have no idea how I'm in third, but I'm pretty sure that there's a guy dead somewhere back there on the wall that knows exactly how I got into third. Oh, this is third. This is third. This corner's so fucking annoying. Lord have mercy. I will be glad to be done with this track. I don't care where we place at this point. Just get me out of this shit. Can I make one good race? One lap. One good lap, Spartan. Even you can pull that off, right? Maybe not.
Total time penalty is about 3 seconds.
Yeah. There was about to be a horrific accident. Get the track. Alright, wide. Cut inside. Pray to God. Have mercy.
Last lap.
At some point the fog lifted and I don't know when it happened. All I've been doing is holding my breath. look, there's the spot where that guy got body checked. Tokyo corner. Let's go. Start praying. God, that corner sucked. Oh my God. Dude, that final corner is a bitch.
Good work today.
Wow.
P3.
Holy mother of God. Hey, told you, as long as you end up where, like, you're not, nobody's close enough to actually make the penalty matter, you're fine. That's all that matters. You can't have penalties mean nothing if no one else finishes the race, is all I'm saying. Oh, I stopped using the steering wheel, Iron Man. I tried it at the beginning, and the wheel that I have is just junk. It's not worth trying. Like it's got a weird freaking thing that makes it. Yeah, it's not good. We got third. We just had to body check somebody to do it. I mean, we're in Canada, so I mean they're used to hockey up here, right? So it just seemed like a good idea. There's no rule that says you can't body check somebody. Oh wait, there probably is. There probably is a rule that says you're not supposed to body check somebody. Which is why we got a 2.5 second penalty. Seen how much that affected us, huh? All right, we got 850 credits. I need tire compound. Yes, please. All the tire. Oh my God, we can only do street tires. I mean, it's better than nothing. Let's do it. I don't feel like we're having any trouble with anti-roll bars, but springs would probably be a good idea. Oh, we can't afford it. Okay. Oil and cooling then. Ignition? Too much. Intake is definitely too much. Transmission? Too much. Too much. Beautiful. Sport clutch. Let's go. Holy moly. Well, happy birthday in advance, CeeLo and Degen. Let's go back to our tires here. Wait, we were at the tires at the beginning, weren't we? Yep. All right, we've got 37 and 32.5. How did this get adjusted? Because we just changed the tires, didn't we? Little turds. Maybe that's been our problem. I'm sure that's it. It's just the fact that we had them swap our tire pressure back. That was the problem in the last one. It had nothing to do with me not being able to drive. What's my favorite track so far? Oh, that's tough. I can't remember the names yet. I'll be real honest. I can't remember the names right off top. Circuit de Barcelona? Catalunya?
Catalunya is notorious for high G-force directional changes due to downhill and off-camber turns, which require minimal braking and consistent speed.
Minimal braking and consistent speed. I mean, it's raining. won't be a problem at all. This rear-wheel drive car. What could go wrong? I needed to slow down way more than that. Brakes. Wet pavement. Don't mix. I had to give it a shot, right? Like, it's the perfect corner to try it. I kind of want to try it again. I don't think the wet pavement's helping my drifting here. Like, the corner is solid, but I think I can nail it. We bogged down too much angle. Slowed down too much. I'm gonna hit this drift. Come on, Spartan. I believe in you. You can do this drift. The fact that it's banked away isn't really helping the situation. Have I played Gran Turismo 7? I'm on Xbox, so no. As far as I know, Gran Turismo is on PlayStation only, right? So close! So close! Gave it a little too much gusto there at the end. Come on. Dude, it's like when I finally get the angle right, that's when the engine bogs down and doesn't want to, like, finish the drift. That's too much. Too much of everything. Come on. How many times can it take? Ah, fuck it. I think we're done. Maybe I can't drift it. It just does not want to grip. I mean, it would help if the pavement wasn't fucking wet. Like, that would probably help. Turns out, when you're trying to drift, wet pavement doesn't help. That's too much. Oh, I really want to nail this. Because this is such a sick corner. I really want to nail it. To hit the e-brake and you hit the downshift again. All right, let's just get through it. We're done. I say just get through it. I can't drive it either, apparently. With that speed, you could reverse entry. I mean, you're not wrong. The problem is, Not so much that I could reverse entry, but, like... Oh, you little turd! I'm counting it. Go! Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Dude. This track with rain sucks. I've raced this track before, and it's a pain in the ass when it's dry. In the rain, this is awful. Big corner coming up. Too slow, apparently. Have I told you guys how much I hate weather in this game? Or in any Forza? I think I may have mentioned it once or twice. Alright, let's be serious here. One more lap. Let's go. Alright, well this is gonna be an interesting race in the rain, I ain't gonna lie. But, we're getting there. I think we're gonna start a little closer to the front. By 2 positions. Is it raining even harder now? Oh my god, it is. You got what? Can we just delay the race? This is crazy. We're doing a rolling start because of the rain. Maybe that's a freaking clue that we shouldn't be racing. That. The guy, like, drove into me. Now I get beat up by that guy. This sucks. Dude, this is so stupid! Like, why? Who come up with this idea, man? I guess everybody would definitely like to race in the pouring fucking rain. This seems like a great idea. Oh, Lord have mercy. I hate this. I hate every... Oh, my God. There's a fucking corner. I hate everything about this. I hate everything. I hate it. It's a bad enough fucking course to try to race in the dry. And they're fucking making me do it where I can't see shit. Like, why? Just why? Yeah, of course, I get the penalty, right? Like, it's totally my fault that we're driving in a goddamn monsoon out here. It's my fault. I'm the one who decided that this was okay. Giant fucking thunderstorm. Somebody needs to lose their job for this. It'll probably be me. Maybe if I leave it in third, I won't lose track as bad here. This is crazy, dude. I am not enjoying this. Like, even a little bit. One more lap. No, 2 more laps. God darn it. 2 more laps. Oh yeah, let's make it nighttime too. Why not? Let's go ahead and make it nighttime. It's the only thing worse than driving fucking gigantic ass thunderstorm in the daytime is driving in a gigantic ass thunderstorm in the nighttime. You're a genius. This is insane. And not the good kind of insane, just the fucking obnoxious kind. At least it's not as bad as Forza Motorsport 7. Like, Forza 7 had those gigantic puddles that made you hydroplane all the time. This isn't that bad. The rain stopped!
Last lap. Let's go.
I can see the road! It's still soaked. I knew that was gonna happen. Like, I was just a little bit too fast. gotta block him for a couple of more corners. I did more than block him. Fucking ran away from his ass. Holy shit, what the hell?
Good run out there. We finished P4.
This is ridiculous. Whoever come up with the idea, we need to have a fucking race on the worst fucking crazy ass track you can think of. In the soaking wet, so you can't see shit. But look at that. Podium, baby. Podium. I think that was the last event, wasn't it? We got fourth for the race, but I'm pretty sure we podium for the series. Oh, nope, never. Oh my god. It's mostly clear. Well, that's good news. Jesus, what is this track? It's the Suzuka circuit. Oh, lordy. Alright, there's a lot of handling involved in this track, but there's also a lot of high speed involved. So maybe we go with throttle body here, and maybe we go with ignition, and maybe we go, we already did those. A little bit of speed, and we can't go with the race. Oh, that's drift. That would be bad. I mean, having better springs would be a good idea. What if we take this off? And we go with springs. I mean, that helps a little bit. I don't know. We'll go with that. Is there anything else I can do? Maybe a little bit of front anti-roll. Yeah, I can't do that. Rear? Nope. Too much. Oh, no. Yeah, that's too much. Too much. Could get a rear wing. No, we can't. I lied. Front bumper? Ooh. Ooh. I mean, that looks pretty sick, too. Wait a second. What? That is nasty looking, I'll be real honest. Alright, I'm going with that. I like that front bumper a lot. I know we can't afford it, but yeah, we're 50 short. That made the front look all kinds of sexy. Alright. You want the Cyclone to come to Legends? No. Dude, people can't play the game in, like, clear weather, let alone fucking Cyclone. Dude, this is gonna be crazy. I mean, it honestly doesn't look that bad. There's a couple of really, like, that hairpin right there in the middle looks awful. But other than that, like, it doesn't look that bad. That one hairpin, though. You guys see the one I'm talking about, turn 11 down there? Turn 11 looks like a bitch. Also, Ferris wheel. Nice.
The relatively old asphalt sections here at Suzuka should provide some solid traction for the intense...
Oh, we needed more. Why do they do that? Why do they start you in a fucking section where you're immediately... You gotta jam on the brakes as hard as you possibly can? Makes no sense. Like sand, you're gonna be in it a lot. narrow track. Passing opportunities looking good here. We just completely fucked that corner. Sliding. Dude, that fucking chicane is nasty, dude. Like, real nasty. Worst case scenario, just drift it. At least it's dry. Okay, so as much as I want to use that apron, like if you overshoot the apron and all, you're fucked. Kind of crazy. Bathurst is a lot of fun. I know that track out in Australia. I know that track. It's crazy too. It's got all the things. It's got the really super tight technical hill climb and descent, and then it's got the ridiculous straight stretch coming down the backside of the mountain. So yeah, I know that track. I also love, one of my favorite tracks of all time was Prague. I love Prague, man. That's such a good track. Alright, we're going to go by the championship standings right now. We're going to start in 4th position. Oh, nice, Iron Man. Pudding is the one from Brazil. It's so hard to drive with AI right in front of you. Like, they're literally fucking idiots. Like, I'm trying to not run them over. But at the same time, like, this is so fucking narrow. See what I mean? Like, I am trying not to run these. I get a fucking penalty for that? Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. How the fuck do I get a penalty for this jackass coming onto the fucking track in the middle of the goddamn race? How the fuck do I get penalized for that? Look at him. Look, I get penalized, right?
Total time penalty is about half a second.
Oh, fuck this. Y'all can all go
Total
fuck
time
yourself.
penalty is about 2 seconds.
Fuck away from all these jackasses before I end up with all the penalties. There's that not wanting to turn thing. Oh my god, dude. I hate this track already. I really do. Look at it, it still doesn't want to turn. This thing does not like this corner. Come on, man. Seriously. Get your shit on fucking... Get it done.
Great work. P2.
Oh, Lord have mercy. That is a twisty-ass course, man. Oh, shit! We got one more race to go. If I finish, let's see, we are 3 points ahead of No Mask, No Vax, that guy. So if we can maintain that gap, we are going to win this. We have one more event. We're right there. I kind of like the idea of doing the championship like standings like as the qualifier. So like as we've gotten further and further up the standings, now we start further and further forward. I feel like that makes sense, right? We just unlocked weight reduction, which is huge. So we are definitely going to be checking that out. We've got 1,050. We could go full race tires, which gives us a 4.2 acceleration, 4.1 braking and handling, 4.2 handling. Or we could go weight reduction. Full weight reduction gives us... Oh, this is way better. Okay. Or, no, it ain't, actually. The acceleration is better, but the braking and the handling isn't as good as going with better tires. I think we go with the better tires here. I think that's the play. Let's go with better tires. And then maybe we can do something else here. Yeah, that's too much now. Could do the ignition, maybe? No, ignition's still too much. Okay. I mean, that adds weight. We don't want to do that. This is still too much, right? So, I don't think there's much more that we can do that's going to be possible. Oh, we probably do the rear bumper now. Yeah, there we go. Let's see, who did we do? We went with the Varus. So, like, if we wanted to do that, we would need the Varus here. But we don't have enough money for that. Or we have more than enough money, but we're not allowed to. So, let's go ahead and confirm. Let's go with it. What up, Thomas? Glad you're enjoying, man. Also, what up, Dylan? I do have all-wheel drive cars. I have my my Subarus, but for this particular series that we're racing in, we're not allowed to run them. All right, so the last circuit that we're going to be racing looks pretty intense. It's got some pretty long straight stretch here, so top end's going to be a thing, but a lot of corners as well. But at least it's clear. It's going to be 5 laps. So it's going to be a decently long race. Looks like it goes uphill maybe a little bit. Yeah, it definitely goes uphill, it looks like.
Whenever you can, draft behind faster cars ahead to save fuel and help your top speed on the straights. You'll need every possible advantage. Now show them what you got out there.
We're fucked. Okay, we're gonna fuck this corner all up. Like the car jerked to the left for some reason. What happened? fucking amazing. Now I'm really wishing I had gotten the Mercedes. I still hear the Mercedes behind me. That thing sounds so good. Woo! Hold it! We ain't playing this game, you little bitch. Damn it! Oh, I'm out of top end. Alright, it's just practice. We'll get him in the real race. What up, Retta? Welcome. Oh. Alright, here we go, boys. Again, we're going to go with championship standings. I'm currently in first, so we are going to start in pole position. I'm not allowed to start in pole position, apparently. So I guess we'll start in third. I don't know why I'm not allowed to start in pole position, but whatever. Alright, here we go. That Mercedes, man. right-hander is the first big corner. Can't win the race on the first lap, Spartan, but you can damn sure lose it. Oh, come on, dude. You gotta give me some room. God, definitely should have downshifted for that one. Alright, though. Keep going. Just gotta stay up front here.
Time penalty is about a second.
think we're going to be able to catch this guy, guys.
3 to go.
boys. Probably out of fuel.
One more. Finish
One more
strong.
lap. Let's go. Make this our best lap.
Is about 1.5 seconds.
Alright, well, we at least held second. I can't believe it looked like we were starting to catch up to that guy at the end. But,
Well done.
I mean, we were 2 seconds
finished
off the
P2.
fastest lap. So that's not ideal. But we at least podiumed, and that should secure the win for us as well. Because the guy that was close to us is in 8th position, so we definitely won. This will be our first series win, boys. Let's go. All right, we finished second place. But in the standings, we win. Gold! Let's go. We have unlocked the power tour and camshaft. And valves. And credits. Alright. Well, that was fun. Alright, let's go. See what's next. Next is super sedans. Can we even afford this? I feel like that would be way more expensive than what we have money for.
For over a century, Germany has been at the epicenter of cutting-edge automotive engineering, building some of the very best sports sedans for 3 elite performance
Appreciate it,
brands.
guys. I'm getting
The
better.
BMW
I still got a
M-Series,
long ways to go.
The Audi RS series, and the Mercedes-Benz AMG division. Each routinely delivers performance numbers once reserved for elite supercars, while surrounding the driver in handcrafted interiors of sublime luxury that's soon to be jettisoned as they're stripped out and built up to the ultimate level of blistering speed and razor-sharp handling.
Right. I basically don't sleep. Like, that's not even me joking. All right, we have Audis in here. I mean, we have 201,000, so we could take our pick here. I mean, Audis are always nice, especially if they come as an all-wheel drive. Also, this was supposed to be super sedan, right? Like, is Is that what it's supposed to be? Because, like, this is a sedan, but this is a coupe. Or a coupe. Definitely not getting a BMW. Like, that's not going to happen. But Mercedes AMG. I mean, the E63 is something, but I don't really care. The Forza Edition cars are just kind of meh. I don't care about them. AMG C63S Coupe, though. I kind of want a Merc in this one, because the sound of that Mercedes in the last one was insane. I ain't gonna lie. But this is kind of an... I mean, it's not that bad. I don't like this one as much as I like the old C63 AMG, though. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, but look under the hood. AMG power, baby. And not a gigantic piece of plastic. I mean, there is plastic there, but it's got reason to be there, rather than just covering up the things that I want to see. What about this thing? What does this look like? I mean, it's an E-Class, so it's probably not the best looking car in the world. Yeah, too much chrome. I don't like it. I don't like it. I mean, let's be real. This Mercedes would I mean, I already own this as well, so like I could oh god, that is not what I wanted. Oh, never mind, I don't own it. I don't own it. It's part of the premium edition, and I don't own the game. I actually play it on whatchamacallit. Alright, so we have the Audi RS7 Sportback, or the Audi RS5 Coupe. Like, the RS7 probably has more horsepower, right? So 591 twin-turbo V8, all-wheel drive, okay. Big old brakes. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of looking okay. But if I'm gonna go, like, what about the other one? I like a coupe more than a sedan if I'm racing, you know what I mean? Oh, God. Again with the freaking... I hate it. I hate engine covers, man. Engine covers are the devil. Prove me wrong. I mean, this is okay, but I feel like the other one is nicer. And I didn't look to see what this one has. So this is a 2.9 liter V6 twin turbo with 441. Oh, we're going with the V8. 100%. It's the V8. We're going with the Audi, guys. Let's go. I don't think you can start them in this anymore. Like, you used to be able to in the old Forza Vista, but I don't think you can. You can definitely get in, but, like, it isn't the same. See what I mean? Like, you can't just start the car. Like, right there, I should be able to start it, right? But it's not allowing it. So you can't do that anymore, unfortunately. Alright, well, I think we're going with this. It's the 2021 Audi RS7 Sportback. Twin-turbo V8, all-wheel drive, 591 horsepower. It is heavy, so we'll try to definitely work on that. But it's got a 0.13... We could just look at the power-to-weight ratio of all the cars. But 0.13 horsepower per pound isn't bad. Screw it. We're going with this. Alright, now what color? I kind of like a silver. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I'm always down for black, but that's gray, blue, red. We don't have a red car yet, do we? But I kind of like that silver. Then there's like a gunmetal. I think we go with the red, though. I think the red is the way to go for the Audi. Let's go. Yeah, it's definitely a hefty boy. RS5 would probably be better on the track, you're not wrong. But V8 versus V6. Our limit is a P1. or as a power index of S, so 800. And we're going to be starting on the Kyalami Grand Prix circuit. We have 300 points to play with. So, as always, I feel like the very first thing that we should work on is just go straight for... Oh, it's too expensive! Alright, well, we'll go with the intake and the cooling. Oil cooling. Alright, finish upgrades. Continue. Let's take this bad boy out on the track. What up, Magic Man? Yeah, you're right. The AMGs do sound amazing, but so do the V8s for the Audis. Audi V8s sound pretty good too, and they rev high for a V8. Yeah, but V8. Okay, so V6 twin turbo is nutty, but you know what's better than V6 twin turbo?
Kyalami sits at over
A V8
5,000
twin
feet
turbo.
above sea level. So, naturally aspirated engines can expect some power loss due to the thinner air.
Yeah, well, there's no naturally aspiration here. We are going full aspiration. Twin turbo, baby. I can't wait to hear this thing. I bet it sounds amazing. Oh, it's got a snarl. Alright, let's go. Wait till we get a race exhaust on this bad boy. It does seem to turn in pretty decent for a big car. Yep, overcooked that corner. Needed to be wider here. What the hell is that behind me? Mercedes. Hearing the turbo blow off for the Mercedes. laughably upgrade the brakes on this thing so that I can tune back the brake pressure. I hate locking the brakes up. It doesn't take much to lock the brakes up when you're not running ABS. Holy shit. So that car that we were hearing is the Mercedes Forza Edition. The one that is premium. Got a nasty sounding blow off on it. You big pig. Alright, that's enough of that practice. Yeah, it's definitely pushing. She's a big girl. Alright, we're gonna start like we did in 12th position, try to work our way forward, and then as we progress throughout the series, we'll start at whatever position we're at the time. I think that's like a fair way to do it. Watch, now that we got an all-wheel drive car, there won't be any rain on this. red checking me. Get the fuck out of the way if you're gonna do that shit. 3 times in a row, dude, checks up. Fuck. Come on, car, slow down when I try to hit the brakes, man. No reason that overruns that corner. little sloppy there at the end, but we pulled it off.
Good work out there.
Oh, man.
P2.
I mean, I don't know who came out first. All I know is Forza's been around since Xbox 360, as far as I know. I don't think there was one prior to Xbox 360. Maybe there was. I don't know. Been around a long time. I know Gran Turismo's also been around a long time. Our best lap was 5 seconds slower than the best lap. That's rough. What up, legit? How's it going? All right. All right, so we definitely want to try to get some tires. For sure. Get some wider tires. We can't do tire compound yet. Got to get to level 11 for that, for the car. As far as brakes go, I don't know if we can do this. Yeah, it puts us over the limit, unfortunately. Can't do that. That's too much. Okay. All right. I think next time we definitely got to open this exhaust up. I want to hear this thing snarl. We got 50 left. What can we do with 50? Nothing. Nothing is what we can do with 50. Fair enough. I don't blame you for not wanting to go to work. I don't want to go to work either, but I'm here. Indianapolis, we're at the Brickyard. But we're not actually on the speedway, unfortunately. Yeah, we can't do wait until like level a lot longer. I think it's got to be level 20 to get the weight reduction.
The 4 turns following the super fast back straight make up a demanding technical sequence where you should use all of the blue and white curbing.
Don't worry, I'm sure I'll be using all the blue and white curbing. This is a track that I'm actually somewhat familiar with from Forza Motorsports 2 back in the day. the hell was that, man? Good lord. Oh yeah, that's my penalty, right? Like, that was totally my fault. That guy just fucking, like, did that stupid shit. Totally my fault. That corner all up, didn't I? Finish that turn that time. All over the road. Alright, we're ready. I'm ready. Let's do this. Alright, Audi. Let's go, baby. Alright, so we ended up finishing pretty high, so we're up towards the top for our thing. We'll start in 4th this time. We finished in 2nd in the last race, so we're in 2nd currently in the standings. fucking throttle through that at all, man. You need to slow even further down than that. It just pushes straight off the track if you try to throttle there. We can catch this guy. I have faith. I want this to be our first, like, actual win. God dang it, man. I gotta figure out how we can get through that corner a little better. On the brakes so hard there, and it just was not slowing down. I don't think we're catching him.
Last lap. Let's go.
Unless he wrecks. I short shifted that like a mother trucker, man. Coming out of that last quarter.
Well done.
The fucking
finished P2.
Mercedes sounds so fucking annoying. The Forza edition. Like, it sounds good, but it's just fucking annoying because it's like right in your ear hole. Freaks you out. Alright, so far in the standings, we're still in second. Alright. Springs actually wouldn't be a bad thing either. Performance. Let's go in here. I gotta get my exhaust. Have to. It's a rule. It's too much. Go flywheel. What about springs? Too much. Too much. Alright. We're making progress. Let's try lowering the, yeah, look at our fucking... Why is the tire pressure so high on these cars? Makes no sense. Let's try 27 pounds. Actually, can we change our braking? We cannot. Oh wait, we need tuning. Yes, we can. Okay. Let's go like 94%. Whoops, too far. What up, Puddin'? How's it going? Welcome. Oh, we got the big Silverstone.
To win here at the challenging historic Silverstone is to join an elite group of racing legends. Big chicane.
not like that left-hand turn, I'll give it that. Left-hand turn right there. All right. What up, Captain Steve? How's it going? Yeah, they have Porsches in the game too, for sure. They got a whole bunch of Porsches. But I couldn't get one for this particular challenge, I don't think. I didn't end up getting one anyway. Wanted the Audi. All right, we're going to start towards the top again because we are in second place in the series, so we get to start at the front. Rolling start because of the rain. Quattro all-wheel drive coming in real handy right about now. Ain't gonna lie. dicey entry into that corner. I don't recommend that. That particular line, probably not the best way to enter that corner. What's the gap treatment on these boys? Getting a little wild out here. Lord. Just take her back a notch, please. Let's go, boys! Our first win! Hell yeah! Oh shit! Shit, shit, shit! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Was I wrong? I thought we were on our... I thought this was the end! Okay, let's not fuck it up this time. I thought that was the end of the race. I was wrong. I could have sworn that was the end of the race. That was a big oopsie. That was what you call premature celebration. We can't have that. Now here we go. Now we can call it our first win. we were slightly ahead of schedule on the premature
Nicely
celebration.
done. He won.
Oh, let's go, baby. Our first win. Oh, what a fight. How the hell is Reflexion already a driver level 200? I'm calling hacks. Reflexion is cheating. This game only came out a couple of days ago. This guy's cheating. Oh, good lord. Can you imagine we lose the race because we just completely destroyed ourselves at the end? Oh, that would have been embarrassing. I mean, it was embarrassing because I still technically would have. We got our first W. Let's go. First. Woo! Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Charge. Hey, we got new tires. Got all kinds of things. Good lord. That was a good race for us. Have a good night, Liquor Store. Appreciate you dropping in. I'm going to be calling it here, too. We got a lot of racing done today. I mean, we're already up to, what did I say it was? Like level 18 or something like that. Let's go get tires, shall we? Oh, we can't. Oh, that is unfortunate. I would really like some race tires. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Do we just go power then? Could go springs. Or like race springs. That doesn't really help us. Got to get to level 20 to get weight reduction, and we don't have that yet. Guess we just go power. I mean, we could try drivetrain, but I don't think there's anything here that we could do better either. Yeah, like nothing's really... Okay, that's actually significant if we upgrade the transmission. And we could definitely do that. Go with the race transmission. That's a thought. Okay, let's go with that. Race diff. Doesn't really help us, so there's no reason to do that. These don't really help us either. Rear wing. A little bit extra downforce. Eh. Alright, we've already got that. Let's see what else we can do. I feel like just going for power is probably a good idea. There we go. Perfect. We are up to a solid 658 horsepower. All the power. Liquor store, we definitely did not make that deal. It is not a thing. Confirm. Alright guys, but thank you guys so much for joining me. It's been 4 hours exactly, so thank you guys so much for hanging out with me as I learned to drive, putting up with my ineptitude when it came to the wheel at the beginning. And if you like what I'm doing and want to see more of Forza, punch that like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.